Bread oven. Knowing yourself, you may look upon your master. Meet his imposing gaze and seek to understand what lies beneath. Thereby learn the question, but not the final answer. Is it talking about the message on the statue? I don't know how to remove their masks. Hold on. Maybe now that I saw the thing on the statue, something will change here. Nope. Okay. Why does Kaufman get the easy job? Maybe... Aha! Okay. Look upon your master. Meet not only his imposing gaze, but seek to understand what lies beneath. Okay, pick it up. See if there's anything underneath it. As I suspected, there is a small key taped to the back of the picture frame, and a note. I'll add this clue to the letter. The question is the world from the peak of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. Question is the world from the peak of man's tallest tower. The answer yearns up to it from the root of life and time itself. Question is the world from the peak. What in the world is this about? Okay, there's a... well, maybe attic. Let's try the attic first. That's like the peak of the house, right? Let's see if this is the attic key. Ah, excellent. Actually, maybe not so excellent. A shelf covered in old ornaments, pieces of metalwork, and pipes of strange shapes. Okay. What's this? Some kind of round mechanism. What is it? Aha! The same as the one downstairs, except with different symbols. An unusual electrical device. I'm unfamiliar with its function, but I can tell that there is a piece of equipment missing. Well, if there's something missing, then there isn't much point in playing with these dials, is there? Do we need the light to go on? This has 3 things. This has 8. Okay. Well, again, if there's a piece of equipment missing, we'll deal with it later. Window. The answer yearns up to it from the very root of life and time itself. I should check to see if something hidden near that tree. Or if there's something hidden near that tree. Okay, we can do that. The central statue portrays a cloaked figure holding a clay vessel. Queen has removed her mask. Okay, these are all the same, aren't they? The sage has removed his mask. That is creepy. That's really creepy. Why is the statue moving? Why are you not freaked out by this, Wakefield? I would be. Okay, well, let's head back outside to that tree. Check to see if there's something hidden near the tree. It'll be faster if I go this way. Okay, tree. It looks as though something has been concealed beneath the thick roots. Okay, take it. Another note and a key bound together. I'll add this clue to the letter. It is a truth our ancestors knew and with stone silence came to unknow. It's a truth our ancestors knew and with stone silence came to unknow. Unknow. The key has been engraved with the shape of a feather. Oh god, is it the bird room? I don't want to go in there. Nothing but a few small plants withered by the morning frost. Did any of the statues change while I was away? See, now he has no face too. The sage has removed his mask. There's an empty hole where his face should be. These two still have their masks, right? Okay. Bad things will happen, I'm assuming, when they all remove their masks. So let's happily avoid that. Okay, where was the bird room again? Was it at the end of the library? I think so, right? It's like at the end of this. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to go in here. I don't want to go in there. Oh dear. Are they all crows? Inside the cage, there is a small bird with black and white wings and a feathered crest. The sign reads, ApolloIsMyCoPilot. This bird is black with a yellow beak. The sign on its cage reads, Turdus Marula. The bird inside has a gray breast and brown wings. Passer domesticus. Okay. Why do we have so many birds in here? A bird with red feathers on its head and breast. Erythacus rubecula. Hold on, what did the letter say again? Oh, next page. Truth our ancestors knew, and with stone silence came to unknow. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, that one's covered. There's a bird with a pale brown breast inside this cage. The sign reads, Lucinia megarhinacus. Something. A curious bird with long legs. The sign on the cage reads, Porphyrio aleni. Inside the cage there is a crow with black and gray feathers. The sign reads Corvus Cornix. What's this? Bust of the Greek philosopher Anaxagoras. Inside the cage there's a bird with a black head and orange breast. The sign reads Perhula Perhula. Okay. Through the glass, I see rolling hills covered in snow. Alright, let's try this covered one. An embroidered cloth covers this cage. On it is written, if the birds are silent. The phrase trails off. What does that mean? The bird inside this cage has yellowish-brown feathers. The sign on the cage reads, Cardulus flavirostris. There we go. Okay, what do I do with the cloth? We want them to be quiet? Then we need to make it nighttime. Birds are quiet. How am I supposed to block out the entire sun from here? Oh, I can do something with this? A truth that our ancestors knew, and through stone silence came to unknow. There is a small compartment in the base of the bust. Inside, this, a note. Alright. Oh, great. We're off to a great start. That only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Primal horror? I don't think we want to know. Jaws of primal horror? What does that mean? When the birds are silent. Okay, let's put on the crow maybe. The bird inside grows suddenly quiet. Okay. Which bird do I want to cover? Primal horror. But this is the crow. right? Yeah. And which one do I want to cover? Let's try covering all of them. You, be quiet. Okay. You, be quiet. Which one is this? Okay. You, be quiet. Nope. It's not going to be Passer domesticus, but sure. I thought it would be the crow. Is there a way to, like, cover all of them? Did I already try this one? What was this one? Why not just the crow? I wish they would be quiet. This chirping is getting annoying. What happens if I go out? No, I still hear them. Okay, hold on. That only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Maybe the bird puzzle comes later. Where do I find the gnashing jaws of primal horror? That sounds like a friendly place, right? Gnashing jaws of primal horror. Hey, lady, do you know what the gnashing jaws of primal horror are? Nope, she does not. Is it the cellar? How do I get into the cellar, though? Maybe let's go out here again? Maybe I can access the little thing in the pot already? Did they all take their masks off? No, he still has his mask. And she still has her mask. Can I get the thing inside, please? Gnashing jaws of primal horror. I don't see anything resembling that in this house. Crawl in the bread oven. Oh. This is still locked. I'm sure it is. Yep. Okay. Let's see, maybe Kaufman will tell me something? Kaufman, can you help? No. Useless. He's just on and on about this prize. I don't want the prize! Okay. Where can I find gnashing jaws of primal horror? Has anyone seen some gnashing jaws of primal horror around here? What about this room? No, that one's still closed. Is it something to do with those birds? I don't understand. And the birds go silent. But I only have one cloth. And there's like 5 million birds. And I already tried putting the cloth on all of them. What am I missing here? Okay, hold on. Let's retrieve this cloth really quick. The birds fall silent. Then what? Then bad things happen, I'm sure. How do I make them all fall silent, though? Is there anything else in here that I'm missing? Okay, hold on. Let me see this again. Gnashing jaws of primal horror. Where are they? I would like to know. Where can I find the gnashing jaws of primal horror? Why do I keep clicking on this bird? I've read this bird before. No. Go. Faster. I feel like it should be the cellar, but, I don't know how to get in the cellar. It's locked. Did I miss anything in the attic? Oh, wait. Maybe I can play with that bird dial? The dial. Let's see if switching the dial around changes anything. Okay, hold on. Let's look out the window again. Okay, right now we have 2 people with their masks off. Let's see what happens if I switch this. Let's switch it to this bird. Maybe there's some combination that gets them all to take their masks off? Ah, now she put hers away. He has his off, though. Let's see what happens if I go outside and change the other one. Maybe then I can access whatever is in there. Okay, let's change this to a tower. What is this? A fierce lion damaged by the harsh weather of the coast. Its head is missing. How pleasant. This one has his head, though. Oh! Okay. That was totally on accident. Only by entering the gnashing jaws of primal horror. Okay, well, what's in there? There's something hidden in the lion's mouth. A lever. Okay, did you pull it? I think it has triggered some mechanism inside the manor. There's also a note in here. I'll add this clue to the letter. Will you at last know truth? Could this be the last part of the riddle? I don't know. I'm glad I noticed those lines, though. It's a complete and utter accident. Did it change anything in the bird room? Can I make them shut up now? Probably changed something in the cellar, huh? Yep, they're still noisy as ever. Be quiet, Crow. Okay. Let's see. What could it have moved? Something inside the manor. Let's see over here. This door. Okay. Do you have anything new to say? Nope. Okay, let me see what it did to those statues, because I never got the chance to look. Whose faces are uncovered now? Do all of them have their masks on? Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. We'll deal with this later. I'm assuming this is not related to whatever moved inside the mansion. Question is, where could it be? Let's try the bathroom. Nothing appears to have changed in here. How about this room? No, that's still locked. Did something change in here? They're probably just gonna tell me about the riddle again, huh? Yep. Oh! There's a new door. A secret passage has opened at the end of the corridor. Oh no. This is bad. This looks like Professor Wright's archive. I should bring Kaufman here at once. Okay, then go fetch him. He's just 2 doors down. Experiments 1885. Let us see. Have a look at this. Be careful, there is a small key inside the folder. 1st of August, 1865. Results at last. After many months of tedious observation, something has finally come from the other side. I heard the sound of footsteps exploring the proximity of the stone archway. This would seem to verify my hypothesis. Absolute horror is the key that we seek. 20th of September, 1885. Now they have proven themselves useful. I have installed 2 new devices in the outer tunnels. I dare not go deeper. I have not heard it again, but I know that the thing must still be down there in the dark. 12th of November, 1885. Containment in the underground tunnel has been breached. Big blank space gone. 15th of December, 1885. I have no choice but to abort the experiment. It can no longer be controlled. There is but one thing left to do. I will seal the tunnel and hope that the abomination remains forever entombed within. What is this supposed to be? It seems to be a log that the professor kept during one of his experiments, almost 7 years ago. It is noteworthy that one of the entries has been redacted. But what is written in there? It cannot be true. It must be some kind of hallucination. A sign of Professor Wright's illness, maybe. Perhaps, though we should not jump to conclusions. We can conclude that the professor had another working place, underground. Perhaps the key opens the basement door. There could be a route through to this underground tunnel. Meanwhile, I will keep looking through these documents. There must be something more than that folder among this mess. Okay, is there anything I can click on? A pile of papers of all kinds, discarded notes, letters, and receipts, all mixed up. That's gotta be fun for taxes. Some shredded paper. It appears to have been notes. Okay. Many folders. They have no distinctive tag on them. Okay. What's this? Oh, some shredded paper again. A long series of folders with dates on them in complete disarray. What are these? There's some kind of metallic hatch on the wall. There seems to be no handle on it. But what are these? A set of framed silhouettes. Under each is an inscribed plaque. Okay, what does this one say? Mr. Strachan was a well-positioned man. He fell madly in love with the younger daughter of the Bartleys, and so he proposed to her. Okay. Young Agnes fancied the idea of marrying an older man, but she always hid her feelings from her mother. Okay, hold on. So this... Okay, Mr. Strachan, whatever. Okay, that looks like a mom. This looks like a daughter. Yeah. Mrs. Bartley did never take her eyes off her daughter and watched them at all times. Okay, no, she should be looking at her daughter. Mr. Bartley tried to show his support for their daughter, but his wife never paid any attention to him. What is that? Okay, I guess that looks more like a dude, I guess. Okay, did that change anything? Oops. Oh. Okay. Well. A compartment is opened in the wall. Oh, another one of these. Okay. We'll come back to this. But it's good to know that's there.